Kha'Zix, you have a really strong mid-jungle duo. That's a lot of setup with the LeBlanc chains, the damage from Kha'Zix. And then, of course, don't be surprised to see Mickey roaming out on the map once again, just like he did in Game 1. XL, though, they're looking a little bit more like team fighting to me, Dagda.
Yeah, definitely.
Also on the move, here comes Mickey, 2v2, jungle and support. Limit Zenith Blade will connect. Patrick is available. Limit now will get the flash out of Mickey. He's stunned in place. Young tries to get that Q damage back. Hansama arrives, Void Seeker forward. Peach flashes to safety, caught out by the Zenith Blade. First blade was secured by Abadage, but it's traded back in the jungle.
Hang on a minute. Caps just got solo killed. What? The last time these two met, it was Caps solo killing Abadage in Game 1. To now see him step up, let's have a look back and see how this one happened. So Caps goes in for a bit of a trade. The shields comes through from the E from Abadage. Soldier hits. Two soldiers hitting. I guess he hits him with the Q. What? Caps? What?
Does that Peach on the assault? The wave is shoved forward, 10 CS advantage for XL. Can Peach try to mitigate this? Arctic Assault is available. Limit is just blown up underneath the tower. The damage is simply too much to deal with those turret shots. Another kill secured for G2. And that was definitely not the dive you're looking for.
But the fact that Limit got exploded before game, once he can get access to this level 6 at the moment though, Hans is going in.
This is of course the cast the curse here as Limit steps away from lane. Patrick forced to flash, finds the Fender, Zenith Blade connects up around the Rift Herald. The equalizer is dropped down from Odo. Patrick is taken out from Hansama, and at the Rift Herald fight, Abadage joins the fray. Can't find the kill just yet as Odo is taken down. It's 2 for G2, and Peach will be the third. G2 winning across the map as Abba throws out the Emperor's Divide, needs the conquering shifting sands, and simply will not have enough time.
Nothing is shifting about this series. G2 got control in Game 1, put their mark in Game 2, and now we're
talking about Dagda. Right now they're kind of posturing around mid lane. They're looking for a pick, won't be able to find it though. The mobility enough there from XL's bot lane. Odo Omni able to get a play back top. But yeah, no neutrals right now as Herald and Dragon are unavailable for a while. Careful though, Limits.
Right, Engage catches out onto Mickey. Take Assault forward as well, and that will be a kill over 2XL to Patrick. A small solace. They are still 2,000 gold down. Being pushed around the map, down 2 dragons as well. Omne still hasn't yet to get involved in those bigger skirmishes. It's Broken Blade, Call of the Forge Guard, and on the mini-map, there is Hansama making his way towards this top lane. Teleport coming in, but a little too late, I feel. Abadage now trying to get some damage in reply. Limit's quickness is unavailable because of the kill from earlier. Now Broken Blade being burned down from the Ignite. Patrick steps forward, forced to use the feathers. They fly, and Yike manages to find one on the back line, sinking the fangs in. It's a double, and so the kill secured for Caps, and G2 find 4 kills.
XL are falling apart here at match point. The LeBlanc dashing back in and out. Hang on.
Jump into the mid lane. Hansama's able to cleanse and flash away. 3 members of XL were just waiting in the bushes. Mickey forced to flash as
Peach.
well. Peach goes over. No follow-up yet. Zenith Blade descends Mickey forward, and Odo's finally arrived. Drop the red carpet down, but G2 have moved away. Teleport completed as Broken Blade is now being chunked out. No Forge Guard available, and XL on retreat. Broken Blade manages to use that Bellows Breath to find a kill, and Caps distorting forward. Here comes Yike. He can taste the fear on XL's lips. Odo finally gets at least 1 reply. A double knockup from Limit, but there's no damage. There's no follow-up. There's no support as XL are routed and wrecked and running for their lives. Abadage's got flash available to him, but I think G2 have managed to make it away. That's a start. The knockup, the ace. There is nothing that XL can do.
How many times?
I mean, what did you say earlier, Vedius? Broke the ankles of XL. Game 1 was all about the lanes. Game 2 felt like hand diff. Game 3 feeling somewhat similar. XL need a miracle. Call the Forge God won't find much. Yike, however, will assassinate Patrick. Mickey is surviving once again and sidesteps Peach's assault. And Mickey stays alive long enough for G2 to find 4 kills. They are styling moving on XL. And Caps will just be unable to take down Limits.
That's just rude at this stage. I mean, give them something. I mean,
They'll decide to stand. Where do they pull the trigger?
Well, they're going to have to make a stand in the bot lane, I think, with the wave sieging in. Caps is pushing in mid. XL are getting chipped away at, though. They might just dive this G2.
There's so much poke damage from Hansama. Void after Void. Caps sending out the static shifts. Call of the Forge God out. Nabadaga is removed from the fight. Limit gets a decent knock-up, and the Equalizer burns some of G2's health bars, but it's 2 kills secured, a third to follow, and red lights are blinking for G2, but the trophy is in their eyes. The shield is available today, and all of a sudden, the inhibitor turret being focused, Caps is on to the Nexus.
The God of Death has arrived today, but it seems blind to G2 as not a single member falls with the Nexus in their eyes.
It is undeniable the impact that G2 have had here in Europe. 17 splits, 10 titles secured already, and it feels like the inevitability of G2 has arrived. But I'm stepping ahead of myself. All of a sudden, XL, by a few more seconds, they force G2 away and put me in a slightly awkward position. Broken Blade gets knocked up, calls the Forge God. Void spikes out, won't be able to get the secondary, but Patrick has thrown out the feathers. Yike manages to find at least something back. Feathers pulled, Hansama's godlike. That's one. That's the dash from Hans of the Killer Instinct. 2, 3, 4 secured. The Nexus is focused, and the inevitability of G2's dominance is undeniable. For the 11th time, G2 are